guys. Welcome back to Alamat Short Stories, where we narrate short stories submitted or researched by our team to share with you all. This week's story is about the author's experiences with his Filipino friend. This tale is called My First Experience by a Wild Wags. So, when I was young, I would spend almost every weekend with my friend A. His mom was Filipino and brought her mom, my friend's grandmom, here to the US. After a few weekends there, all of us were up late one night, and we were in his den. Now, the layout was really weird. The room was a sunroom, but then they put up walls to close it up. There were two doors in the den, one from the living room and one from the kitchen. These doors were the ones with the blinds on them. Since the room we were in originally was outside, the blinds were all on the opposite side of the door. Anyway, it was close to maybe 3 a.m. and A and I are sitting up watching a movie. All of a sudden, I hear a smack on the blinds and see them shaking. Then I would see one of them pulled down like someone is looking through the door. I asked A if he saw that, and he said it happens a lot. That it's Pautol, who his grandmother helped but ended up dying a few days later, and that his soul latched onto his family. Now, I thought he was just fucking with me. But the very next day, I mentioned it to his parents, and they said that it was true. That they have experiences like this about once a week, and it only happened when my friend A was in the room. And when he was asleep in his room, his parents said that every once in a while they can hear a loud thump or two. They believe that the grandma did something to attach the soul or spirit of this boy to her grandson for protection. Or it found its way to him and latched on. I am not only one of A's friends to say things about stuff like this. I had probably a total of 20 experiences while I was friends with A. They happened at any time during the day, always on an interior door or window of the house. And it happened a few times at my house when he was over. The scariest instance of him was one time we were home alone and we were in his room. A and I were just messing with some stuff in his room and I found a box of random things under his bed. We were looking through it when I found a necklace type thing. It was all cloth, and the moment that A touched it, his entire posture, mood, and voice changed completely. He turned into a shell. He sat still for 15 minutes straight. I thought he was messing with me again. But then, he started talking in a deep growl. He talked in what I now know is Filipino. A swears that he doesn't know how to speak it, but I heard him speak it. He spoke for about 5 minutes, repeating a sentence over and over. Then he sat quiet and still for another 15-ish minutes. Then just woke up. He had no idea how long he was out. He thought he just dozed off for a few seconds. The odd thing is, a few weeks ago he texted me asking me if I knew what this sentence means, and he said he doesn't know where he heard it. I honestly believe that the spirit that his grandmother brought over was latched onto him and possessed him the moment he touches this relic or vessel or whatever. Before this, I never believed in ghosts. The author doesn't remember the exact sentence, but he remembers the words. The words sound like siya, bahay, akin. What do you guys think? What does it mean? And do you think the spirit latched onto A is a bad one? If you guys are enjoyed the content so far, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this channel to your friends and family. If you have stories you would want me to narrate, send them over at mralamatph@gmail.com. Salamat guys, and see you in the next one.